Novi High School's Miles Brown is the Swiss Army knife in Michigan track and field. From cross country to the 400 and 800 on the track, he does it all. Miles is a 3-time All-American and finished 4th in the country in the 800-meter race in the New Balance Outdoor Championships as a sophomore. He was also part of 2 All-American relays that year. He would have had a serious shot at winning a national title his junior year, but was denied the opportunity due to the pandemic. At the recent track and field state finals, Brown won another state championship, anchoring the 4x800 relay. Miles was voted twice All-Conference in soccer for a team that reached the state semis. And this past fall, he was All-County, All-Region, and All-State in cross country. One of his most special memories to date came with his first state championship in the 800 at the MHSAA 2019 state finals.
So at the end of the race, because I think I won by 3/100ths of a second, so I didn't really know if I had won states when I crossed the finish line. I knew I was in front, but I was like, did he edge me out at the line? And so I was just looking at the clock, basically one of the most surreal moments of my life, because I was just like, that was close. But I ended up winning it, and then immediately going into that first time in a couple years that I had been interviewed, and they were like, you just won a state championship, how do you feel? And I'm in the same position I am now, where I'm just kind of like, I can't believe I just did that. Like it was a very surreal feeling, almost like a dream. Even now, I'm just like, how did I do that?
Determination and persistence is critical for track success, and when you're dealing with fractions of a second, preparedness is oftentimes the difference.
The small amount of success there is, usually only top 8 medal, versus say 50 people win a state championship in football. There's a much smaller margin of error. You can be on a team in football and do some other things not as well. In track, you have to be the best person on that given day. It's to strive for perfection, but also to not get in your head about wanting to be perfect. Both of my parents are super duper supportive and influential in my life. I would not be the person that I was today without their help. They're both hardworking, intelligent, and respectful people, which is definitely something that I try to be like.
And Miles' intelligence and respect occur off the track as well. Treasurer of the Student Council Executive Board for the last 3 years, in the classroom, Miles has a 4.2 GPA, which includes recognition in the College Board National African American Program.
My sport and my volunteering came after, and my education was always first priority and very solid.
Brown will continue his career on the track at the University of Michigan, but that's just the beginning of his journey.
After college, as every runner would want to do, I want to try to make it to the Olympics. It's a pretty hefty goal, but it's definitely would be something that I'd want to do. And then after that, my passion, or at least at this moment, is medicine, and I kind of want to become a doctor.
Miles Brown, congratulations on being a finalist for the 2021 DAC Foundation's Male Athlete of the Year.